and I woke up upset and in a panic.
I thought to myself, parts of that was really cool, like the whole flying thing and being the best looking kid there.
Now when I think back, my goodness, that really, for me, it did come true.
Puts me in a good mood when I wake up. I like that dream. It's a lot of fun. Makes me feel like I've been somewhere without actually going anywhere.
The last dream I had, the last dream that I can actually remember, I suppose, was extremely vivid, and I could feel the emotion and I could feel the panic, because that was what it's all about.
I went to a warehouse to go meet one of my friends.
And we always get separated. And when I finally get on the plane, it's suddenly like I'm in the location right away.
We went down into like the depths of this thing. It was like this whole underground, like chasm-y underground tunnel kind of thing with like dripping and rocks hanging and stuff.
And then I would wake up. But not actually wake up, but I would wake up in my dream in a different place. And when I wake up, it was completely dark, and I'd be in a cage.
It turns out it was actually another one of the hideouts for the kidnappers, where there were about 15 to 20 hostages, all of different ages. And I took under my wing this little 3-year-old girl.
I know that my dad was walking in front of me. I was following him, and all of a sudden I couldn't catch up with him, and I was getting frightened, and I tried to run. I couldn't run. There was some force pulling me back.
In these dreams, my mom, she'd be dying. She actually was dead when I actually started having these dreams. She would be dying, and the fact that she was still alive in my dreams would be a shock. I'm like, oh, she's alive, and that would give me some hope, but then she'd be gone.
She had like a box on her head, and so you couldn't see her face. And then she revealed to us that the reason that she had this box on her head was because there's something wrong with her tongue. And then she showed it to us, and she had like fingers growing out of her tongue.
That's what I just remember they were gonna hurt me. I was afraid at this point, but I remembered that previously I was flying.
All I heard was this man say, "Oh God, this is over, it's over, oh my God, I'm gonna crash. I don't know what to do," and just screaming at the top of his lungs, and all of a sudden the plane just crashed and imploded, and I could actually hear this man hitting the ground, and I could hear him dying.
I had ambivalent feelings about them. For one, it's unpleasant to have a dream in which your dying mother is leaving you by choice. On the other hand, as she was already dead, it's in a strange way. It was kind of like spending time with her.
I felt very protective and motherly because I had this 3-year-old that I was taking care of.
It inspired a lot of things, that dream. I mean, it affected me so much. There seemed to be such, such depth and meaning to that dream.
So to me, it has a meaning. So that's why I was running, calling for him, because I needed him. See, when at the point in my life when I really needed him the most, he wasn't there. I lost him.
I don't know, just the kind of experiencing your mom being alive again, that was kind of weird, kind of nice, despite the circumstances. So in some ways, despite how bad it felt kind of good.